in Paris is the new Tony Award-winning musical about an American soldier, a mysterious French girl, and a European city, each yearning for a new beginning in the aftermath of war. It is now playing at the Strauss Center in Tampa, and this morning we welcome the show's two leads, Garen Scribner and Sarah Esty. Good morning.
Good morning, thanks for having us.
Happy holidays, by the way. Here we are, Christmas Eve, and you're going to be spending it here in the Bay Area. So kind of set the stage for us. This is so interesting. By the way, I just read the Tampa Bay Times review about this, getting fabulous reviews from everybody, which I'm sure is no surprise to you guys. But set the stage for us and why this is so unique than maybe what some other traditional things that people are used to seeing on Broadway or on stage.
Well, it's a love story. It's first a love story. It's a story of an American GI who stays on after World War II, and he decides to stay in Paris and study with the masters. He's an artist, and he meets a ballerina, and he meets a couple guys he becomes good friends with. Lo and behold, they all fall in love with the same ballerina.
How could you not fall in love with her?
And, you know, classic Broadway American musical ensues, and there's conflict.
But it's not classical
triumph.
Broadway in the fact that there is ballet, there's music. I mean, talk about the challenges. You guys were kind of telling me of how long it even kind of took to put this together, because it is a very unique style of show.
Definitely. I mean, there's definitely, you know, they had a hard time, or a very extensive search looking for people who were, you know, willing and able to just, you know, explore their tasks and talents and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, our audition process even was, I mean, for me at least, months, you know. So definitely, they, you know, were trying to look for people who had an extensive background in ballet, but also
we have to sing too.
Yeah, singing and acting, and so there was definitely
did you guys
quite the
grow
boot
up
camp
singing? I mean, is that something that you thought you would always like to do? Obviously, dancing must be in your blood, and you started young. But what about singing? How new was that for you?
I've always loved it. Yeah, you know, I just have childhood memories of my mom just walking around the house just singing, you know, and I was like, well, you know, that's
She's got a beautiful voice, incredible.
He has a great voice. No, but you know, you never know if or when you'll be able to use everything you would like to explore within yourself. This show has given us that opportunity to kind of explore everything. So it's the gift that keeps giving. I mean, we've been with the show since its inception, so to keep learning about our characters on a daily basis.
Do you keep learning? I mean, I don't know. Is there a time where it's just routine after how many performances?
You know, it's funny you would think that, but it's never the same show twice. And
well, that's what's so great about theater, is it not? That's what's better than just going to a movie.
Right, and you're responding, you know, to certain lines maybe differently one night, you know, and you hear things differently, and we look at each other differently, but, you know, within keeping the same story, obviously, but it's
what about audience reaction too? Because that's got to change every night too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You learn how to read a room. I mean, these are big rooms, 4,000 seats and 2,000 seats.
Giant rooms.
They're much bigger than the Broadway houses, because our theater on Broadway was the Palace Theater, and it only had 1,700 seats. So we're playing to huge houses out here in America, which we love. One thing that's cool for us is, you know, this is the vaudeville circuit that people did in the 20s and 30s and 40s, and this is, you know, out on the road is when people like us honed their craft and honed their set, whatever they did. So for us to do the same show every day, it can sound like it's going to be monotonous, but the truth is it enables so much freedom, because you know exactly where you're going to step, what dance moves you're going to do, what notes you're going to sing, and what your lines are, but you experience something different every day. You know, we're still living our lives out on tour, so we're different people every day.
And well, again, I think that's why people love theater. And again, you guys, the reviews have been crazy, doing a phenomenal job. So there's two shows today at the Strauss, and one on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. We're going to put the info on our website as well. But what a beautiful, people are loving that this is the holiday offering from the Strauss.
Well, we love being here.
Great job. Happy holidays. Thank you. Are you going to get any Christmas time in, or there's going to be any festivities?
You know, we have a few parties, but you know.
We're going to enjoy the Florida weather. We love it.
Exactly.
All right, it's all yours for you. Thank you so much. You guys enjoy the rest of your time here before you head to Miami.
Thanks, Carly.
All right, we'll send it over to Natalie.